Hi guys, my name is Christine and I'm a dating, relationship and personal development coach. And today I'm talking about never be the nice guy. Do this instead. So my personal philosophy about the nice guy is that a nice guy is usually a pleaser. So when he meets a woman that he likes, he becomes very self-conscious and is worried about basically saying the wrong thing. So then he starts to become inauthentic and basically acting like how he thinks she wants him to be. And he just loses himself, basically. And because of that, the women that he talks to become less interested in him because she can sense this inauthenticity. So one of the things that a nice guy may do when he likes a woman is he will be her friend first. He won't display he will hide his attraction for her and just be her friend first, right? Because he's basically too afraid to come out and say, I think you're attractive, or I want to date you. And he's worried that that's going to offend her for some reason, right? And so he tries to be her friend, get a feel for the situation, see if she reciprocates anything, and just sort of test the water. And then after some time has gone by, then he will pluck up the courage to say something and say that he likes her. But again, women can sense this inauthenticity from the start, which is why guys who are friends with a woman first will often get rejected and the woman will still want to be friends because he has been inauthentic. And because he was being inauthentic from the start, she automatically friend-zoned him because she could sense that there was something off about him. So she instantly thought, okay, this guy's got, his energy's not right. It's not attractive to me. So I'm going to just put him with all the other guys that I've put in friend zone. And it's all because he was being inauthentic. He shot himself in the foot. If he had just been direct and the moment he found her attractive and thought that she looked really hot and gorgeous and wanted to be with her, he should have just said that. He should have just said, you know what, I think you're really, really beautiful. I'd love to take you on a date. When are you free? That is more authentic. And women actually prefer that. And even if they do end up rejecting you, they will respect you, at least, for being so bold and actually going for it. And they will like you because of that. Okay. And they may even change their mind about you after they've rejected you. They may think, oh, I've never met a guy who was that direct and that forward with me before and that authentic and true and real. Okay, especially if you don't hover around afterwards, because sometimes what I've seen, especially with pickup artists, they approach a woman and then they kind of just loiter around her and it's really weird. Yeah, it's really strange. I saw this video of this guy who approached a woman at a library and he started having a conversation with her and you could tell that she was starting to become uncomfortable and he was just sort of loitering around her table, just kept on trying to make the conversation trying to keep the conversation going, even though she was just sort of not really interacting with him, giving him one-worded answers. And it was just really, really strange. So if you go up to a woman, then the remedy for this, so you don't come across looking weird and creepy, is this. You go up to a woman that you like. Let's say you see a woman out. Let's say you go to a library and you see a woman and you think, oh my God, she's really pretty. The best thing that you can do is you can just go up to her and say, hey, I saw you sitting here. I just think you look really, really beautiful. You're really, really attractive. I suppose guys tell you that all the time. But anyway, I just wanted to see if I could get your phone number because I'd really love to take you out on a date. When are you free? Can you give me your number? Or something along those lines. And if she says, oh, no, sorry, I've got a boyfriend. You're like, oh, well, you know what? That's a shame. He's a lucky guy. But it was nice to meet you. I hope you have a great day. And then you walk away. Right? The worst thing you could do is loiter around. But if you give that kind of response when you approach a woman, it's way better, right? And it makes you look less creepy and she'll remember that for the rest of her life because I doubt she gets many guys approaching her saying that and being that real and that authentic, okay? And again, the next time if you go to the library again and she's around, don't interact with her, but maybe she'll interact with you because maybe she was just saying that because you thought that you were going to be a creep, but it turned out you weren't. And then she starts approaching you and starts talking to you because you were approachable. You weren't acting creepy. You just came out and said to her what was on your heart. And when she rejected you, you was like, well, you know what, he's a lucky guy. Or, if maybe she'll just say no to you and you're like, well, you know what, I just have a great day and I just wanted to just express this to you. No worries, don't worry about it. And then you walk away. Like it's just giving, it's always being able to just walk away and just show as well by your language and your body language that it hasn't bothered you and you're not loitering around and keep on looking over at her and doing all these different things. You're just saying what's on your heart, saying what's on your mind, asking her out or asking for a phone number, and then you walk away, right? If she rejects you. Now, what's the cool thing about that is that some women will be like, oh, okay, wow. You know, because they like the fact, because maybe they're single and they're looking for a guy as well, and then maybe they find you quite attractive and you've approached them and you've said, you know, you've been real with them, you've been true with them. Maybe she's like, well, yeah, okay, and she'll give you her phone number, okay, and it may actually work, right? It may work, okay, but they also have to be prepared for the fact that she may not do that and she may reject you, or she may tell you things like she's got a boyfriend or she's not really dating anyone right now. But as long as you say, no worries, hope you have a great day, and you walk away, you're still going to come across a lot better. You're not being creepy, okay? Because creeps and the stalkers and the weirdos won't leave her alone. They'll keep on talking to her. So that's what you got to do. You got to be authentic. You got to be real and not be ashamed of your attraction, okay? So another thing about being nice as well, being a nice guy, is that being nice is nice, right? But it won't get you laid and it won't make her fall in love with you. And the reason why that is that nice things like, let's say, buying her gifts or doing big romantic gestures with a woman that you're just dating, they're nice things, but they don't raise a woman's attraction in you. What raises a woman's attraction in you is your vibe, okay? And a vibe is not something that you can create by being nice and doing nice things and saying nice things. It's about having confidence and building your confidence and being a confident guy, a guy who's sure of himself, and also just not taking life too seriously and having fun and, you know, just being happy and joyful and positive and enjoying yourself and enjoying your life, and you know playfully flirting and teasing women and just having a good time. Okay, that's the vibe that you need to give off. Not because a lot of nice guys, what the vibe that they give off are very serious. It's a very serious vibe, like, I'm buying you flowers because this is how much I like you. I'm going to send you a love letter because this is how much I like you. And it's very overly romantic, overly nice, overly serious. And it's not coming from a place of fun. And it, even though it's a cliche, but that song, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, is really true. And when I say fun, not sexual fun, you know, not that kind of fun, even though that it can lead to that kind of fun. But fun is in like laughter, joking, teasing, bantering, you know, not taking life too seriously. Maybe when you're out on a date with a woman, you may, you know, just be joking at you know, taking the mick basically out of other people, but obviously not to their face, but just like sort of secretly, like you two just sort of chuckling together and having those little inside jokes. You know, those are the things, that's the kind of vibe that makes women more attracted to you, okay? So don't be the nice guy. Do these things instead, okay? Just be authentic. Just not take things too seriously. Just try and focus on fun and laughter and teasing and bantering. And you're going to have a way better time with women and attracting women, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to get in touch with me personally and you'd like coaching with me, then please go to www.christineloveridge.com and click whichever coaching option is best for you at this current time. And if you'd like to on the website, you can go and read my book for free, Attracting the Beautiful Woman of Your Dreams. You don't need to log in. You don't need to sign up for anything. Just go to the website. There's no ads on the website, okay? So you're not going to be bombarded with loads of advertisements. Just go to the menu and click on the website, go to the menu and then click on the book, and it'll take you straight to the PDF reader where you can read it completely for free. You can buy a physical copy if you want to, and the option is there for you, but it's not necessary because everything that's in this is on the website, and the same goes for the Kindle version as well, which you can also get on Amazon. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall talk to you again very soon. Goodbye.